The Turkish people have said yes. Yes to a new system of governance, yes to a new chapter in Turkey's history, and yes to their president. In a televised address, Recep Tayyip Erdogan described the result as historic.
This constitutional change is not an ordinary change. This is different and this is significant. For the first time in the history of Turkey, people have decided such an important change by themselves, by the will of Turkish parliament and the nation. In the past, our constitutions and the administrative systems shaped by them have been determined during extraordinary periods, such as war or military coups. For the first time in the history of our republic, we have changed our administrative system through the hands of civil politics.
He later came out to address his supporters. Around 48.5 million voters faced a simple choice: evet or hayır. In other words, yes or no. Just over 51% of them voted in favour of the 18 proposed constitutional changes that will now see Turkey move from a parliamentary system of governance to a presidential one, leaving Turkish society more divided than ever before. For many, it was a moment of joy.
The result is not as I expected. I was thinking of a higher rate, but we will not stop and go ahead. We know Erdogan since he was the mayor of Istanbul. We're behind him. May God be with him.
Today we are very happy. This is a magnificent day. Today Turkey has won.
For others, there was bitter disappointment.
I feel awful. We are sad, very sad. We hoped and 100% thought we could do it. Simply shocked.
The opposition CHP said the results did not reflect the views of half the population.
Constitutions are social contracts. I have expressed this in all of my earlier speeches. This is going to be a constitution for 80 million people. It does not belong to a family, a group, or a political party. This referendum has clearly shown that 50% of society said no to this change. Therefore, there cannot be a consensus on this constitution.
Across the country, the results broadly reflected the popularity of President Erdogan and the AK Party. In Istanbul, Turkey's largest city, it was no, as it was in the capital, Ankara. Along the west coast, around Izmir and its surrounding areas, voters rejected the proposals, as did those in Diyarbakir and other parts of the east. But large swathes of the rest of the country voted in favour of the changes. It was these people that have changed Turkey's political landscape forever. Shamim Chowdhury, TRT World.